Well, hello, you beautiful people. Well, walk with me on this clearing job. This is a cul-de-sac that we are going to clear out, starting with this tree down here. There's a fence line behind this tree. We're going to take it down. We're going to clear this tree right here. Actually, we're going to try to limb it up. But if you notice, there is a barbed wire fence and some hog panel growing into the tree. But either way, we're going to try to save it. We'll see how it goes and limit up the best we can. There's some power lines up there, but we may have to just knock it out. Who knows? All right, moving right along. The goal here is to clear everything out so our line of sight from here to here is wide open. And you pull up to the cul-de-sac and you can see everything from left and right. We want to clear all of these trees out of the fence line because we're actually going to end up putting a new barbed wire fence, and we're going to put a gate in here that's either 12 or 16 foot wide. We're not decided on that, but this thing is going to be spotless all the way down to here. The snaky snake. Ooh, scary little snaky snake. Ooh, he's slithering away. He wants some of this. All right, here we go. This is the update. So I cleaned all this out. There was a whole lot more trash than we thought. Put it this way. We still got to hand clean out this right here. But that's the pile of trash we have. So instead of just blasting through here with the forestry mulcher, I already put the fence back up. but you can see how clean it is. The fence line is clean, like you saw before, but we started mowing and clearing all of this out and then realized how much barbed wire, trash, metal poles. There's an entire sign. So apologize for the delay, but we couldn't just blast through there as planned with the forestry mulcher. I mean, literally, look at this stuff. That's a sign. I crunched it up into pieces, but that sign was there. There's a ton of trash. I cleaned out the creek. There was tires in there. So just an update. I wanted to make sure that you knew what was going on. Later. Slow and steady. And there you have it. It's all cleared out. New barbed wire fence all the way across. That looks spectacular. This is a drain that we didn't even know was there until we started scraping, which makes sense because it goes out over there. We cleaned up all the trash best we could. We went above and beyond here because this part wasn't in the bid, but as you'll notice, this on the before was all dirt. That was all trash. The trees growing up in the fence was something crazy. New gate, got new posts, looking good. All of this. Now when you pull up to this cul-de-sac, you see all of this area, which will eventually be something better than it is now. That is that. Oh, another one down. On to the next. If you need anything dirt or landscaping, you know who to call. Land Pride Lot Service.